All right, which brings us to the very last slide in session 1-2, your homework for this session. You're going to make 100 calls between this session and the next session. Usually it's a week between classes. You got a week, okay? 100 calls. Now, 100 calls doesn't mean connecting with 100 people. Okay, that's impossible. You may or may not make those numbers. You may or may not meet those people. But I'm just saying, pick up the phone and make the calls. If you're making the calls, that means that you're making the calls, right? So that doesn't. If you had voicemail, you don't get to talk to somebody, that still counts as a call, right? Pick up the phone, dial it 100 times. That's what the goal is, right? It's to get used into the habit of being able to prospect, used to the habit of being able to cold call without having that fear, right? Without having that trepidation. Am I going to do this? Am I not going to do this? Just get it done. 100 calls, 100 calls. Okay, you may or may not get to somebody. You may talk to somebody. You may not talk to somebody. That's okay. That's what the call scripts are for, right? Now you're going to try to make sales, but you're going to downsell to free. Your job is to give away free SEO. Now, this is just the homework. So try to make sales, downsell to free. If you can't make sales or downsell to free, that's fine. I'm sure you guys at this point in your life know a few business owners that have a website that could use a little bit of help, right? That uses WordPress, like something like 80% of the world, I don't remember what the number is exactly, uses WordPress. A lot of people use WordPress, and that's okay. So find a business owner friend of yours, your favorite restaurant if they run in WordPress, your favorite place to get your haircut, whatever it is that you like to do, your favorite place to buy clothes, I don't care. Find a place that you can give free SEO away for in exchange for a testimonial. Really important. This becomes your first case study, this becomes your first testimonial. Really important to get done. Then you're going to track your calls. We gave you that sheet with all those things you're supposed to track: number of leads, number of calls, number of appointments. Track it. Why do we track it? So that we can see if you're doing enough to reach your goal of $100,000. If I can see that you're actively not pursuing that goal of $100,000, we have to then go back to the mindset. What's getting in your way from not being able to make your numbers, right? If you are making your numbers, but you're still not hitting your goals and your targets, what specific skill set are you missing? Maybe your opening is terrible. Maybe your opening is amazing, but your close is horrible. Let's find out, right? And that's what this is about, tracking your calls. I need you to also fill out the first 10 fields in foundational copywriting, okay? This is picking your niche, diving deep, understanding the first 10 fields, and going from there. And then, last but not least, making sure you have a LinkedIn profile, and I'm giving you guys permission to add Mind of a Marketer to your LinkedIn profile under, a title for business development, right? And get specific, get fancy, show it to me first, obviously, before we make it go, and then I'll do my very best to make sure that your LinkedIn profile stands out above the rest, so that when people do call you and look at you as an expert, you are seen as the expert in your niche, in your field for SEO. All right? That's the homework for session 1-2. I will see you guys at the next session. Enjoy and get her done. I'll see you then. Bye for now.